Real Madrid has a huge problem, and it's because of these two players. Rodrygo and Vinicius, man, once brothers, now enemies, bro. They are competing for the same position, and I don't think this is the right decision for Real Madrid, to be honest. My name is Isco, and today we are gonna talk about the Brazilian battle at this club between these two, because, bro, let's not be shameless, because these two guys 2 seasons ago were the best partnership up top for Real Madrid. We won the Champions League with these two up top. And 2 years before that, with Benzema, who gave us the Champions League? Let's be honest, guys. Who scored in the final? Vinicius Jr. Who dusted City with 2 goals in 5 minutes? Rodrygo. But now, from last season, which I'm gonna talk about after, what happened? From last season, this has all become nothing. This has all become nothing because of one stupid manager. Let's just enjoy the 2023-24 Vinicius Jr. and Rodrygo. Because these two were playing like they were on the same, like, they had the same mind. That's my thumbnail basically, yeah? That's my thumbnail basically. These two guys were like this. They were smushed together and they were on another level. Both of them can do different things, but they complement each other so well. Guys, these are the stats. These are the stats of both of them. 24 goals and 9 assists for Vini Jr. and 17 goals and 8 assists for Rodrygo. They are basically the same fucking player, bro. GA, of course, Vini had a little bit more. It was a Ballon d'Or season, as we all know. Bro, look at this. XG, 17. Now expected XG, 16. Progressive carries, 207, 208. Progressive passes, 82, 118. Progressive passes recorded, 288, 283. What the hell was this? Where is this, man? Were we too greedy? Because this team that I'm seeing here, of course, had Toni Kroos. But bro, Toni Kroos is a huge part. But don't be telling me that Vini, Rodrygo, and Bellingham have all become worse just because of Toni Kroos' departure. It's not that. We fucked up ourselves. Because look at this shit. Real Madrid with this team. No Benzema, no Ronaldo, no Bale. This is not the old team. No Casemiro. No. We didn't even need Modric that much in this season. He was coming off the bench. He was crucial still. I'm not gonna lie. But we didn't need him. Look at the starting 11, guys. Look at the starting 11. And who were the guys that were doing the most for us? Vinicius Jr. and Rodrygo. We went fucking unbeaten in the whole Champions League. We didn't lose one game. Union Berlin, Stuttgart, every single one. Leipzig. We only drew, and City. Bro, Dortmund. Every single team that we faced, draw or a win. Nothing else. We didn't lose once even in the fucking group stage. And them are the old group stages as well. Those group stages didn't matter that much like these do. So where did it all begin? To go to absolute shit is this fucking season. Last season and Kylian Mbappe. Now this is not a video about shitting on Kylian Mbappe. This is not Kylian Mbappe's fault. This is fault of Kylian Mbappe being a dumbass and not joining before. Because guys, let me tell you something, okay? Rodrygo and Vini were perfect. They were literally perfect. You cannot do better. Maybe if they won the treble, okay? Maybe if they won the treble, we would have been saying, "Oh my days, they were crazy." Okay, they didn't do it. They won the league and they won the flipping Champions League. Of course, Jude was a huge contribution to that, but 2 up top, bro. Guys, when Kylian Mbappe came into this team, it all went to shit. This is not the player's fault. This is our own fault. Real Madrid, Florentino Perez, Carlo Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti, I hope you're fucking happy because you destroyed the potential of this front three looking fluid together. We could have been seeing what Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Doué have together now. They can all play the left wing, they can all play at the right wing, and they can all play striker. Don't even try to tell me that Mbappe, Vini, and Rodrygo can't play the right wing, can't play the striker, and they definitely can play the left wing. So why couldn't it work at Madrid? Maybe it's too much ego, too much eager to be the best player. But bro, we started this shit off by doing the traditional 4-3-3 and being you play here, you play here, you play here, but you can do whatever you want, bro. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to rotate. Bro, last season at one point we were genuinely seeing Rodrygo, Vini, and Mbappe like this. I'm gonna like this, okay? This, and this. When Rodrygo was even on the bench and he came on, we were still seeing this. What the fuck is this, man? And do you think it's because of ego? No, it's because of Carlo Ancelotti being a dumbass and saying, I like to give my players really nice space to do whatever I want and to be creatively creative. Shut your mouth, bro. This was the season you should have reverted to. Bro, do what you fucking need to do. These players needed a tactician last year. And this could have been our front three. And if you ask me, what's our best front three? If we were... Let us just play 3-5-2 and this guy plays here, this guy plays here, and this guy plays striker. Or Rodrygo goes here and we play like this. I don't care. Somehow find a way where Rodrygo plays with Vini. Because these two together, when they're happy and both are playing at the best, this is the best partnership in the world. And people seem to just forget that Vini is a good footballer. And that Rodrygo is a good footballer. Because we have two fucking dusty ass camps in Madrid. One fan base wants Vini out of the club. And even guys I know want Vini out of the club. Now I get them, bro. He was shit. Would I ever say to sell Vini right now that he's a bench player? Hell no. And the other portion of the fans are, oh my god, why is Rodrygo starting over Vini? Xabi Alonso hates Vini. Rodrygo is nowhere near the level of Vini. Well, he is at the level of Vini. We all know this shit, bro. He did those numbers, as I said before, the 17 goals and 8 assists, while being a striker on the right fucking side. So where is this coming from? And I'm gonna tell you one more fucking time. Real Madrid fans. These are both Real Madrid players, okay? And if you are Mbappe fan, Vini fan, or a Rodrygo fan, don't call yourself a Real Madrid fan. Because this is happening all over the world. From the point where Mbappe joined this club, we have Mbappe Madrid fans. That's not Real Madrid fans. This is why it's happening. Yeah, this scores between fans. And let me not even fucking do what... Let's look at what this team achieved, okay? Last year, what did we achieve? Absolutely fucking nothing. Look at this fucking shit, yeah? Carlo Ancelotti, second, runners-up, quarterfinals against the fucking Arsenal. The mighty Arsenal, who play negative football and destroyed us with Mikel Merino at striker, basically. With 2 fucking free kicks. You can say whatever you want. We got bumped at the Santiago Bernabeu. And by the way, if you hadn't forget last season, they could have scored one more because Saka genuinely shot the most ass penalty I've ever seen and Thibaut saved it. Super Cup winners, good one. Intercontinental Cup, nice. And we got bumped with Xabi Alonso as well in the Club World Cup. Bro, this is what I'm seeing, okay? This is what I'm seeing all over Twitter. Hot take, Rodrygo deserves to start more games. Madrid Universal. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Is it a hot take? I don't think so. Rodrygo should start the next game for me. I'm gonna get that in this match. I'm gonna predict this match, of course, in this video as well, because I'm not making a preview. This is my preview. But bro, next day, it's gonna be a hot take. Vinicius should start over Rodrygo. Vinicius should never be benched again. Because Vini is gonna come on against Villarreal and he's gonna score 2 goals and assist 1. This is how it goes in Madrid. And this is what you call reactionary. And some of these fucking fans, and I'm saying, if you want Vini out, and you have a nice, argument for it, and you genuinely don't like how he plays football, and you don't like him as a person, I have no qualms with that, bro. Respect your opinion. You can think that. And you can also think Rodrygo should have left us. Okay, that's fine. But they are both here. Let's respect them. Let's try to give them as much time as possible. Even if Vini is playing shit, even if Rodrygo is playing shit, I'm never gonna say leave my club, because genuinely I love these guys. I love them so much, bro. Vini, maybe at the end of the season, that's the end for you, bro. Because we can genuinely get better players in if you don't start performing. But now, yo, you can call me crazy. I still believe in both. I still believe that Rodrygo can be coming off the bench, or Vini can be coming off the bench, and they can be the best players from fucking Brazil. You can call me crazy, bro. But look at this shit. Hot take. Now, Xabi Alonso, Vini on the bench tonight. I don't have a set starting 11. The starting 11 will depend on each rival and each game and what it requires. By the way, this guy talks the most waffle I've ever seen. Stop talking on the fucking press conference and maybe tell your players to start performing. Because if you're saying this shit, okay, this is not about Vini and Rodrygo, by the way, guys. This is about the shit with Jude Bellingham starting against fucking Atletico Madrid, okay? Let's not spend too much time on it, bro. But this shit just stirs up the pot even more, bro. Even more, bro. He doesn't start him in the UCL, but then he starts him against fucking Atletico. Then Rodrygo doesn't start against Kairat Almaty. Make it make sense. So what's your starting 11? Because let's be honest, guys, yeah? Crunch time is coming. We have Villarreal, Juve, Barcelona, Liverpool, City. So what's your starting 11? Now tell me, please, Xabi Alonso, what is your fucking starting 11? Because you said this when it was the game against Marseille. We have had much more games by then. So pick your starting 11. Now, back on the Vini and Rodrygo situation. Fuck these fans as well. Fuck you and these tweets. Rodrygo did more and then... Yeah, we can see, bro. How about Vini should get benched? And my opinion is that Rodrygo did so good today. Not that Rodrygo is so much better than Vini. Shut your fucking mouth. Are you a fan of Real Madrid or are you a hater of Vini? Pick one. And shut your fucking mouth about this shit. I hate being a football fan in these situations. Genuinely. You can genuinely say whatever you want, yeah? Say, sell Vini. I don't care. Sell Rodrygo. Vini should stay. Rodrygo should have gone. But don't say Rodrygo was better than Vini. Just shut the hell up and say Rodrygo should play, Vini should get benched. That's it. I'm a Madrid fan. I hope Vini gets better. No. Clicks. Heated rant about Vini. Vini should go. Vini should be sold. Rodrygo should have been gone. What the fuck are you saying, bro? We are such a dusty fan base. Last year, when Mbappe came on the team, this has all begun, bro. Genuinely, this fan base needs to be fucking, I don't know, bro. Give us holy water and give it to all fans, bro. Like, think about this shit. Look at this shit, once again. Vini Jr. saga. What the fuck is a saga, bro? What the fuck is a saga? What the fuck is this? Saga continues after angry reaction to Alonso's substitution, bro. Okay, I don't agree with him being angry. What the what is this? Saga, bro. He's competing with the same age, basically, as Rodrygo. They came for the same price, 45 million. He came a year after Vini, Rodrygo, and they are fucking clashing with each other right now. So what should he do, bro? What should he do? Bro, my fucking rival in this team. You can say whatever you want. They are rivals now. Xabi made them rivals. Carlo Ancelotti, unfortunately, made them rivals. Okay? So he is angry. Okay? Saga overdoing it once again, bro. Rodrygo did the same shit. Look at him. He got substituted because he was trash. Vini assisted Mbappe. He scored. And this was Rodrygo right after he scored. So this go both ways. And I understand both players, bro. I understand both of them. You want to be playing for this. If I had this badge on my fucking shirt, I would have been throwing, kicking, everything if I got subbed for my rival. Okay? So let's get this straight. Bro, this game is the fucking decider, yeah? This game is the decider. Because if Xabi Alonso starts Vini in this game, I genuinely have zero respect for anything that comes out of his mouth from now on. If Vini comes and plays from the starting 11 from the first minute, there is nothing Xabi Alonso has said that makes sense, and he has zero respect. And I can tell you that from my point of view, and the guys I do a podcast with, and I come on their podcast, and they say the same shit. Even if they say sell Vini, even if they don't like Rodrygo, I respect their opinion. And they say this. Matrix, Sam, you can agree with me, boys. And even you guys, chat, comments, let's go. Put it down below in the comments. If Vini starts this game, wallahi, Xabi Alonso is trash. He is trash and he doesn't deserve this job. Because he said, I only pick players who perform and do good in the last game, who fight for the team. And Vinicius Jr. didn't do good. He didn't fight for the team. He was trash. Rodrygo came on, assisted, 2 goals, and he was better. He beat his man. He did good. So who should be starting? Rodrygo. So, and the same shit goes for Fede Valverde. Bench his ass once again. I want to see Camavinga. I don't want to see fucking Valverde. I don't want to see him. Or bench Tchouaméni. He did trash. So, keep your word, okay? Keep your word. And if I see one more article, if Vini comes on and does good, and if Rodrygo didn't do good, let's say Vini came off the bench and he did really, really well. Yeah? But you know what the tweets are gonna be saying? Rodrygo came off, he did trash! And Vini did good. But he celebrated like a dumbass, so let's make this a Twitter article and the saga continues. Shut your fucking mouth. How about we focus on the games that are ahead? This schedule is genuinely trying to finger us. Sorry for my language. This schedule is genuinely trying to bum us. Villarreal, we are lucky this is at home. Because their stadium and us, yeah, that doesn't go together. Getafe Harambol, we all know this. Juve, another big game, as we like to say. Big games and this Madrid team don't go together. El Clasico, I don't want to talk about this shit, bro. I'm going to talk about it when it comes on, okay, guys? Valencia, Liverpool, Rayo Vallecano, who has been on fire as well. Bro, we just have to get these guys to this level. I don't care what it takes. Support them both, and I want to see Rodrygo starting against Villarreal. My prediction for tomorrow is we win by 3 goals. Rodrygo scores 1, then Vini comes on, assists, and scores the 3rd goal as well. I don't care. I love them both. Vini, I hope you do good. Rodrygo, I hope you do good. Fuck this rivalry. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys, man. Peace. Let's win against Villarreal tomorrow.